On the starting line are the best 250cc Supercross riders in the world. The main event of round 11 of the Camel Supercross Series is about to get underway. Before it does, let's go to Gary Bailey, who is on the starting line.
Larry, the 250 battle should be a good one. The Stanton-Tishner heat race, fastest one of the night. Jeff Ward looking to make it 3 Supercross wins in a row. Jeff Matasevich coming off of the 125s onto the 250s. He looks tough. It's anyone can possibly win, but I picked one of these 4 guys right here.
And with a sweep of that long left arm, Gary Bailey picked 4 of the best in the business. Ronnie Tishner was rider number 11 on that yellow Suzuki. And on the other end was Jeff Ward, rider number 5, Team Kawasaki. Now, Ward is a former Supercross champ, and he's coming off a pair of Supercross wins. Most recently, Dallas, just 1 week ago. There goes the gate, and the best Supercross riders in the world are on for round 11 of the Camel Series. Jumping out in front was Doug Dubach and Jeff Stanton. Rider number 7 was Jeff Stanton, one of those picked by Gary Bailey. He slammed into the bales. Stanton, the hometown favorite, is way at the back of the pack. Here it is again. Now here comes Stanton, rider number 7. From that angle, we can't see if he was pushed or shoved into the bales. It doesn't matter. He was there, and he is out of contention in this one unless he pulls together some kind of a miraculous ride. Meanwhile, out in front on that lime green Kawasaki is Jeff Matasevich from La Habra Heights, California. Matasevich, a 125 rider in that western region, switching to the 250s for this contest. Running in the number 2 position was Guy Cooper on the Honda. He's from Stillwater, Oklahoma. Sean Kalos aboard that white Yamaha. Number 24 is running 3rd. 4th place goes to Jeff Ward, rider number 5 on the Kawasaki. And rounding out the top 5, and there he goes to the inside, and he made the pass. Rider number 4, that's Ron Lechien, the mean one from El Cajon, California. And Lechien looks like he means business on this Silverdome track. Now Lechien has gone past Guy Cooper. He's taken over the number 3 position. That puts a Kawasaki in 1st and 3rd. At the head of the pack, number 26, Jeff Matasevich from La Habra Heights, California. He's a young, inexperienced 250 rider, but he has all the moves and the makings of a good one. Lechien goes to the inside. Lechien ran Sean Kalos into the bales, and he now takes over the number 2 spot. Lechien is on the gas. Now, earlier we talked about, and here comes Jeff Ward. Ward is trying to get a wheel on the inside of Kalos. He splits Kalos and Cooper, but Cooper and Kalos come right back at him. What a battle we're having here in the Silverdome. Let's get back to Jeff Matasevich, our leader, as I started to tell you a few seconds ago. Matasevich has been running the 125 class in that Western Regional Championship. This is only his 2nd 250 effort. We asked Matasevich whether or not the competition here in the 250 class, being so much greater than it is in the 125 class, would make a difference.
Yeah, you know, I feel really confident in the 125 class. I know I can win in there, and I haven't had much practice this year in the 250 class, so this is my second race 250. The first race I broke my shoulder, so I'm going to be, I'm sure, a little nervous on the line, but I'm just going to, you know, once the gate drops, all the nerves go away, and you're just out there to win, and that's all you're thinking about.
But right now, Jeff Matasevich had better be thinking about Ron Lechien, who has moved up to the rear fender of Matasevich, and in fact, Lechien makes the pass. Ron Lechien out of El Cajon, California, took the measure of his Kawasaki teammate and moved into the number 1 position. Ron Lechien is easily the most aggressive rider on the racetrack, but the funny part is only half the eyes in the Pontiac Silverdome are watching him. Only half. The rest are watching hometown favorite Jeff Stanton. You'll recall that Stanton was involved in that first lap mishap that put his front wheel into a bale. Now that knocked the hometown hero and championship points leader out of contention for this one, but the crowd is behind him. Earlier, we asked Stanton, and there he is, rider number 7, whether or not that crowd could be a factor.
Yeah, I think that will motivate me. If I am behind and they're yelling for me to, you know, wanting me to get up front, I think that will help me out a lot. You know, it'll give me an extra incentive, an extra drive to get going.
And at this point in time, Stanton needs all the help he can get. Now, since that opening lap when Stanton was in dead last, he's come a long way, but he has a longer way to go. Now, running in the number 2 position is Jeff Matasevich also. And Guy Cooper, rider number 10 on the Honda. Guy Cooper goes by Matasevich, and now Jeff Ward is trying to sneak by. So a change in 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Cooper takes over the number 2 position. Ward follows in 3rd place, and Matasevich at the drop of the hat is back to 4th. The action has been this way since the drop of the gate. And here comes Jeff Ward. Ward started to draw a bead on the rear wheel of Guy Cooper, and he's not giving up yet. Look at this. Ward got a wheel on the outside. He switches to the inside. Jeff Ward takes over the number 2 position. Now Ward did not get a good drive out of that corner, and Ward got sideways in the air. Guy Cooper had an excellent drive. He come off that double, and Cooper took the number 2 spot back. What a battle for this number 2 position. Out in front, Ron Lechien. In second, Guy Cooper, number 10 on that red Honda. Third place belongs to Jeff Ward, rider number 5 on the Kawasaki. In fourth, the Kawasaki, number 26 of Jeff Matasevich. Behind him, Sean Kalos on the Yamaha. The action here in the Pontiac Silverdome has been nothing short of spectacular. It's round 11 of the Camel Supercross Series. The battle right now for the number 2 position. That's Guy Cooper from Stillwater, Oklahoma. Now, Cooper has had some outstanding rides so far in this series. Jeff Ward coming off an injury, and Ward goes to the inside of Cooper. Jeff Ward shot to the inside. He squared that corner off and took over the number 2 position for the second time today. Cooper is trying to rail around the outside to get a drive and take the second spot back, but no dice. Jeff Ward has got it, and he intends to hold on to it. And here's the battle for the number 2 position. Guy Cooper aboard that red Honda. Rider number 10 has reeled in Jeff Ward on the green Kawasaki. This one is going to... Cooper out-jumps Ward. Guy Cooper has again taken over the number 2 spot. Now Ward will try. Ward tried to cut to the inside. He wanted to go high. He wanted to square off that corner and squirt to the inside of Guy Cooper. Cooper may have hit the brakes slightly in that corner. In any event, Jeff Ward found his front wheel in between Guy Cooper's rear wheel and the hay bale. He had absolutely nowhere to go. So put Cooper down for the number 2 position, Ward back to third, and there's your leader on the white flag. That flag, of course, signifies 1 lap remaining, and this one will be history. Ron Lechien, through the mechanics signal area, raises his left fist, a gesture of victory to his mechanic. All of the work is paying off, and look at that! It's showtime at the Supercross in the Pontiac Silverdome. Lechien in midair took both feet off the peg. That brought the crowd alive. Lechien has to keep it upright for about half a lap, and victory will be his, and he knows it. Now, there are just a few corners remaining before Lechien can lay claim to victory here in the Silverdome. He's put together, though, a solid effort to claim round number 11. When Ron Lechien takes the checkered flag, he'll be only the 4th rider of the season to do so. He'll join the likes of Jeff Ward, his teammate, Jeff Stanton, and of course, Rick Johnson, who won the first 5 rounds and is out now with an injury.
Yeah, it feels really good. I feel great out there. There's something about this Pontiac track that really suits me good. I won here before, and everything just went my way tonight, and I'm real happy.